Hello and welcome to Team 8's Digital Story. Our topic is the societal impact of previously incarcerated and convicted felons. Previously convicted felons suffer from a huge societal impact after being released. A few examples are loss of opportunities, difficulty finding a job, lack of support, damaged relationships, and discrimination. Our topic is important because incarceration often results in consequences, including behavior, mental health, possible relapse to future offenses, and contact with the justice system. There are factors in many prisons that can lead to negative mental health consequences, including overcrowding, violence between inmates, and lack of privacy. Some people are separated from their families or kids for years or life, while others find themselves in debt. You lose certain rights, such as the right to vote while in prison and upon release. People can also face certain restrictions. For example, felony drug convicts are prohibited by federal law from receiving supplemental nutrition assistance program benefits. Refusal of these benefits can negatively affect the health of these ex-offenders and their family because it may be the only way they're able to provide food for themselves or their families. The judicial system is supposed to be a way of paying your debt to society once a criminal act has occurred. If you do the time for your offense, then shouldn't society treat you as a person who has been rehabilitated and offer the same opportunities that ordinary citizens have? Employers are able to discriminate against convicted felons, and the background check process severely restricts any opportunity for a felon to reestablish themselves as a productive member of society. In a TED Talk, Harley Blackman, a previously convicted felon, said, "I was determined after prison to be a productive member of society, but I found rejection when I got out. Food and shelter were impossible for someone who made a mistake and paid their debt to society. The apartment complex rejected my applications. Same with employment. Before college, during, and after, jobs that I was qualified for wouldn't hire me. When you have a record, looking for a job is like looking for a needle in a haystack. It can take months." Rayshard Brooks, a formerly convicted felon, spoke about his struggles with the system. He stated that if you do something wrong, you pay your debt to society, and that should be the bottom line. The system should look at us as individuals. It is just a mistake we made and not treat us as animals. After incarceration, there should be more support. Many felons just want the opportunity to be accepted and have a fair shot at life. Instead, they carry a negative stigma with them no matter how bad their crime. We lack certain fundamentals in the criminal justice system that causes hardship that can be completely avoided through legislation. For example, in Canada, people are able to be deemed rehabilitated and therefore given an opportunity to invest in themselves after being incarcerated. If other countries can forgive their criminals, why can't we? According to prisonpolicy.org, statistics show that the formerly incarcerated unemployment rate is higher than the unemployment rate was during the Great Depression. Among 25 to 45-year-old formerly incarcerated people, 93.3% are actively looking for work, compared to 83.8% among the general population peers of similar ages. When will convicted felons get a fair chance at having a fresh start after being released? The United States places a lifelong stamp on felons regardless of the severity. If our justice system is fair and unbiased, then when will the legal discrimination end towards those who are branded felons? Thank you all for watching and listening to our story and presentation. We hope this presentation gave you some insight on what convicted and incarcerated felons go through to readmit themselves into society and how they have been impacted.